Good evening and welcome to the stream. For anybody joining me, I originally was going to continue my playthrough of Elite, or gosh, of playing Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, but the game literally wouldn't load. I don't know what is going on or what happened, so I'm gonna do some space. It's time for Space Week, and I'm gonna do it. So I'm going to play some Elite Dangerous. It's been in the news lately. People were talking about playing it, and then the huge thing broke where some dude was doing long-range cruising and found a goddamn alien, which is insane. So here we are.
Landing coupler disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
So right now, just because it's a good relaxing thing for me to do, and also because I'm just not 100% sure what else to do right at the moment. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I just don't know where to put myself. I'm just gonna do some bounty hunting.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm just gonna cruise on over. I am in Le Cahier 9352. Eschewing the green cup tonight, I've got a glass of wine. I'm just gonna hang out. I'd be happy for anybody who pops in to teach me or wing up or hang out. But I was kind of into this, so I'm good to just rock out and do it. Oh, that's right. I need to. At some point, I will need to upgrade my frameshift drive so I can get some more distance out of this Viper. This sucker takes a beating. I have a crap load of hull boosters. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Today, Monday, obviously, so did not stream on Friday. Did stream didn't stream on Sunday. Did stream impromptu on Friday. Played some Helldivers. That was pretty awesome. With who did I end up playing with? It was Fiona and Joel and Skillet ended up getting in there, and I think we completed a level 10 dive mission. That was pretty awesome. And then played some more Helldivers with Fiona and Zach Maddock and Joel on Saturday. And I was not streaming, but Fiona was, so I was essentially a guest on her stream. And then Sunday, just took the day off, and now we're back into it, trying to get the schedule going. So yeah, Deus Ex didn't work, but I'm trying this. So a lot of people had off for MLK Day, as you should. I was working. Oh god, I'm gonna hit these.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oof. That is weird. I do not know why the emergency, or why the frame shift didn't shift down. That's crazy. I guess I could go over there, or I could just pop back in. Give it the beans to the engine. I suppose once you're in subspace, you literally could go there if you wanted. Back at work, had a pretty good day. Felt productive. Got back to the gym.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then my girlfriend, her sister's family came over for dinner, so
2.
When I got home, they were already here.
Engage.
Had a nice dinner. Made some... Oh, crap. Alright, so I am gonna have to... Looks like I am gonna have to just fly there. It's a little bit of a bummer. Oh, man, there are contacts out here, though. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day overall. How's everybody else's day going? Okay, an expert and a Cobra. I'm not sure I can take these guys on. I might want to just fly right on by. Just got done cooking
Scan detected.
cooking lunches for the rest of the week. Yeah, I maybe could take those guys on, but I'm not sure I want to do it 120 clicks from the extraction site. Mass locked. Oops, got too close to the... There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get out of here.
4.
Zachmatic!
2.
Good
1.
evening.
Engage.
You are at work and watching 2 Twitch streams at the same time. It sounds like you're having a pretty good day too, then. Okay, this is just not working. Alright, I'm going to have to go all the way out and come back around. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, sounds like you're having a pretty good day. I wish I could be watching Twitch streams at work.
Frameshift drive charging.
I can sort of, but my job just
4,
involves moving
3,
around too much, so
2,
I end up having
1.
to
Engage.
get up and move around, and also the computer is just a butt. It's really bad. Let's see if I can face... Nope. Oh, pull up. Nope. Bummer. Alright. This is a silly dance. I cannot believe it's not busy. Not busy tonight. What do you do?
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
At your desk most of the time, but the key is not letting anybody else see what you're doing. Hey, I'm with you. My desk is pretty out in the open and exposed, so everyone can definitely see me. And let's drop. Hey, all right, 3 kilometers. It's just a quirk of how the office is set up. IT systems engineer. I specialize in storage. Wow, that sounds like a perhaps involved job. Oh man, target-rich environment tonight. So we've got an Anaconda. We've got a Clipper. Holy shit. Okay. Got a Fer-de-Lance. Or is it just one of those kinds of things? Okay, I'm not going to mess with that guy. Federal assault ship. Holy crap. Talk about a target-rich environment tonight. Okay, federal agents. Let's see, who's Malmsteen? The Fer-de-Lance? Alright. Who's your wing partner? Is this you here? Sidewinder. Okay, yeah, we can maybe take this. Make sure you get scanned. Alright, cool. So what's his bounty? 225,000. You know what? It's worth the risk. We are gonna go for it. My team is responsible for many petabytes. Yeah, I bet, dude.
Under attack.
Alright. Sidewinder's hitting me. I'm hopeful that the security forces, the system security forces, will get involved in this, because otherwise this could be a long-ass fight, and I might have to take the Sidewinder out.
Thermal attack.
Shit.
Gaining heat.
Uh-oh. Already maybe in
Shields
trouble.
offline.
Oh, Jesus.
Taking damage.
Yep. Might have to cut and run on this one. Shit. Alright, just gonna try and get out of here then. So I'm probably not gonna die, and this is not very expensive ship, but man. I'm playing with a 360 controller. I actually really love it. Oh, geez. Fucking security forces are a little late, dude. Thrusters malfunctioning. Oh, good. Hopefully that just means that they're on and can't be turned off.
Offline.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. And I'm just floating in space now.
Shields online.
This was a real bummer. I'm just free floating in space. I cannot... Whoop, this doesn't change anything. Thankfully, it looks like they've been either engaged or just kind of avoided. Kill warrant scanners off. Shield boosters off. The engine's off. I'm just dead in space. I cannot just move at all. So actually, what I had meant to do right before I started was buy a repair, an auto repair thing. Will R2-D2 repair your thrusters? I've never played this. Some stuff does come back online. Some stuff doesn't. Like the shields will come back up. If your weapons malfunction, you'll sometimes get some stuff. So what I might have to do here is functions. Reboot and repair. Wait, what'd I get? Nope. Nope, nothing. I'm gonna try and reboot.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Shields offline.
Obviously not something that when you want to do literally while you're fighting somebody.
Repair sequence successful.
Thrusters online.
Excellent. I was very much not sure that that would work, but it has. What if you need to replace your RAM? Well, just something you got to deal with.
Drive charging.
Yay, thrusters online. I've got thrusters.
4,
Actually, the shields went
3,
offline.
2, 1.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the nearest base, the nearest and see if we can't get repaired, and then be a little less ambitious the next time out. So I probably could... Let's see how we're doing, actually. So everything's online. My hull just got the crap beat out of it. After the reboot, it's online anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can't get myself a repair, auto repair dealie. That was a little ambitious for as quiet as it was, because the Sidewinder was able to get behind me while I was fighting the Fer-de-Lance, and they were able to just constantly be shooting at me and taking down shields. Either one of them, it's possible depending on my new maneuverability, etc., like where I was in the fight, it's possible. Well, I mean, the Sidewinder I can mop up easily, but the Fer-de-Lance I could have taken. Possibly. But literally even the smallest extra ship definitely got me good. But I lived. Incredibly. If I'd had any kind of cargo, they probably would have blown me up. And thankfully for me, literally that one ship's bounty is almost the entire insurance cost of this ship. It's just not a very expensive one. I lived for now. Yes, that is correct. We'll see how it goes. I mean, there is absolutely the possibility that I'll blow up again. Well within the realm of possibility. So Zach, I was saying how it ended up being a Helldivers filled weekend.
Bravo Alpha Delta. Please approach the
How did the
station
end of the rest of your
and be
weekend end
mindful
up
of
going?
other pilots in the area.
So does this game function like an MMO? It can?
For arrival on landing pad 36.
Oh goodness. You did it wrong. Oh, the auto dock. You done did it wrong.
Scan detected.
Everything's going wrong. I'm gonna sell that damn thing. That was hilarious. I've only had the auto dock for literally since Saturday, so this is new to me. I've always docked manually before. So does this game function like an MMO?
Approach is good.
Yes and
Detected
no.
heading.
So there are 3 ways that you can play. You can either, 1, you can do solo play, which is just you in the AI. All of
Landing
the
gear
stations
deployed.
and stuff are affected by all of the global stuff that goes on, like the servers track that stuff. Autodock must be in beta, yeah, seriously. I saw a thing, it was like, yeah, it's mostly been good since 1.4, which was almost 18 months ago. I'm just going to get rid of it. It was just kind of like a novelty, and I'm definitely going to sell it. You can do solo play, you can do wing play, which is where you group up and you're in wings with other people, or you can do like online, which is just out in the world with everybody else. Goodbye, 4,500 credits. Get out of here. I don't remember if this station had a repair bay. No, it does not. No, it does not look like it does. Okay. So Zach Maddox says, Sunday I played Helldivers and got some good stratagems, then went out with girlfriend and friends. That sounds like a good weekend. Saturday was a real down day for me. I chilled out. I watched some of Fiona's stream. I got some stuff around the house done. I made lunch for some of the week. Watched some football. It was good. Do you play forever, or is there a narrative? There's no store. Like there's no main quest. But you can see this smug dude on the screen. That is the leader of the faction that is currently in control of either the system or the station. So you can go to the faction boards. So this smug man is the Jet Man, and you can do missions for him, and you can build up reputation for that, or you can go against them. You can go like try and gain rump for others, and then this is a system. System that's in federal. If you can see, where would you see it? You would probably see it up there. Superpower affiliation up in the top left-hand corner there, top right-hand corner there. Federation, current state. It's in a civil war. So this is in a civil war within the system, but it's part of the Federation. And then there's the Federation and the Empire and all kinds of stuff. So there are a number of things that you can do. You can either try and like do personal goals where you can do like, oh, I want to become, there are different ranks and all of the different stuff. So combat rank master, and you can go up to elite, and trade rank broker, you can be elite, explorer, and you get those from obviously trading and doing combat. And then explorer is like mapping star systems that haven't been mapped, or returning map data to systems that are far enough away that they don't have good information on them. Other various stuff. And then you can do like local missions, which is what this stuff is. This mission board here is basically just like, hey, do stuff and you'll gain rep locally and do stuff. And then there are community goals, which are like gain rep for a specific faction, like an overarching faction way out in the world. And then there's this passenger lounge, which is something that I haven't seen before. I think this came in 2.3, which is you can take people out sightseeing. And that's like long distance travel and stuff. Hi, Hammerpants. I don't know anything about this game. I feel you, man. Sometimes I don't know things about this game either. EDU Fingers explaining how it works. Zach Mag says, I see, so things are happening and changing over time and you can participate. Yes. So what I was doing was bounty hunting there, or attempting to, right before I almost got blowed up and had to get R2-D2 to fix me. And if you look at this, over on the left here, it says the faction bar. Like, okay, so I'm allied with this guy, but I'm neutral with her, and I'm cordial with them because I've been blowing up various wanted people. I'm pretty sure the guy that's down there in the gang, I'm pretty sure they actually actively dislike me and stuff like that. And then you go way out here. You can look at the galactic powers. And there's like this kind of weird metagame that doesn't mean a lot. So there's the Alliance faction, the Empire faction, and then the Federation faction. And that's kind of what all of these are. And then these are power players inside of those factions. This guy has an exclamation point. I'm currently about 2 or 3 Lightspeed hyperdrive. I'm not sure what it's called in this game. Hyperdrive jumps from Earth, from where I am right now. And Zachary Hudson is the one that controls stuff around Earth. He's President Hudson of the Federation. So he has a combat ethos and an expansion combat thing and combat control and all of this stuff. Like, you could care about it or you could just completely ignore it. And then this gross ass thing is the power structure of the map. So this is where I am. Oops. Let's see. I can zoom in. That's where I am. This is literally the system that I'm in right now, and this says these are my ships that are there. And this is control. Oops, Christ, this map's tough because it's 3D, because space is 3D. It's exploited, and it's owned by Zach Hudson. So anyway, if we zoom all the way out here, there's a community goal down here. So that is basically, if you contribute X amount to whatever this community thing that's popped up is, you will get a reward. So like there was one time where I did a combat goal and I was in the top 30% of doing the combat goals. So I got like reputation and a bunch of credits or something like that. So this is independent. Anyway, all the different colors are this, and this is... So if I wanted to go from here down to... Oops. there, which I could do. So it looks like that's the different people who are participating in this. This is 151 light years away. So that's how far this little cloud of garbage is. And if you zoom out, you can see that there's another one over in Colonia over here. Oh. And that is 22,000 light years away. System power review, bookmark location. Current CC deficit. I don't know what any of this stuff... I literally actually don't know what any of that stuff means. And currently this ship that I'm in right now can do... Oops, that's not the button I meant to press. This ship can do, I think, 11 light years per jump. And that's 22,000. So it would take a long time for me to get there. But I am going to see if I can upgrade the frame shift drive on this. I can, and I'm going to. Excellent. So now I can do 19 light years per jump, which for a small ship like this fighter is actually pretty good. So what I'm going to do from here is do the thing that I said 10 minutes ago, which is go and buy a repair dealie. You're good to be playing this game for the rest of your natural life, says Zach Maddock. Maybe. Off and on. Oh, also, I literally don't even own the expansion. I don't own Horizons, which is like Season 1 or I guess Season 2. Depending on how you want to calculate it.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, let's see if I can avoid crashing into anything when I leave. That'd be wonderful. Bunch of Chewy. Yes, so the expansion adds, let's see, planetary landings. So you can literally go onto planetoids.
Now lifted. Flight control out.
It adds something called the Engineers,
Frameshift
which is
drive
basically
charging.
why I would own it. I think it like you can liaison with different engineers around the galaxy, and you like do various things for them or get things for them, and then
4,
in turn, they
3,
give you upgrades
2,
to all of your ship
1,
parts, so you can like make the thrusters on little fighters better and stuff like that, without having to get a bigger ship. And then there's other stuff like you can have fighters that can launch out of a ship that's large enough, so you can get a fighter bay, and you can have multiple people in one ship, and apparently there's NPC crew stuff. So it sounds like it adds a bunch of stuff. I just don't know what all of it is, and just started playing again. I don't know, a week or so ago. I mean, it is neat stuff. I'm kind of seeing how this stream goes. I was intending to play Deus Ex, and it literally just, I hit the executable in Steam and it didn't start. So I went, okay, it's 2 minutes to 9 o'clock. I'm going to play Elite instead. So I am. And like, if that's interesting to people, and it continues to be interesting to me also, I'll definitely spring for it. I mean, I got this in beta, so it's not like I'm against giving these people money. I gave them extra money to play it early, and I think they've done a good job. I'm playing it 2 years after release. It's just, I can't wrap my head around what all of the stuff is, and I'm sure I would enjoy planetary landings, but it just wasn't like in the forefront of like, I need this right now. So we'll see. I'll end up getting it someday. I almost bought it over the weekend. I don't know where I found the willpower. I could also stream troubleshooting Deus Ex. Well, it was literally me pressing the button and nothing happened. And I went, snap decision, I'm more interested in playing Elite tonight than I am playing Deus Ex and fiddling with it. And that's how it happened. Yeah, the game's cool. There's a lot to it. And also, if you're the kind of people that follow game news, someone discovered aliens in Elite just earlier this week.
You're clear for approach, Commander. Submit a request
and so that's an interesting thing. That's apparently coming within this year. Would I get a VR headset for this? No, probably, because I just don't want a VR headset for a single thing. We were having a conversation in the streaming thread about the Switch, and I said, hey, don't get a console for only one thing, and that feels like what VR stuff would be for me. Like, oh, what would you play with it? Well, probably Elite, and maybe Super Hot, but probably just Elite. Also, I mean, I can't afford it. Oh, I read about the aliens. Yeah, it seems neat. It sounds like he was way out there, just seriously doing, like, literally 90 minutes of just traveling.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's do it. Yay! Better than autopilot, am I right? They'll get cheaper, of course. Yeah, sure, of course they will.
Welcome to the station, Commander.
But I'm not sold on it yet. I guess there's some things where I'm like, yes, I'm in. I'm ready to get this piece of technology, and I love that shit. And then there's some stuff where I'm just like, no, I don't think I'm ready for your weird thing to be a beta tester on it, and that's one of those things, I guess. Alright, what am I looking for? Fuel scoops, full fuel tanks. AFMS. Auto Field Maintenance System. Deployed 16.9 megawatts. So one of the interesting things is that you can buy a thing and then you could sell all of it back for no loss. So you can just go, do I have the money for this? All right, I'm putting it in my ship. And then you go, I don't actually want this thing, and then you put it back. You sell it back, or you swap it for something else. Maybe I'll just get a cheap one. Repair capacity. So I got the D because D components are always the lightest. Oops. Nope, don't want that one. Come on. Three kill warrant scanner can be on 2. So if I'm using literally everything, I don't have enough power to power all of the stuff. So what I'm doing right now is I'm setting priority. So priority 1 says always keep this powered. Priority 2 is keep this powered next. And priority 3 says basically if you're overpowered, don't power this stuff. So the cargo hatch and the frame shift drive, if I have the guns out, basically if I have hard points deployed, I don't want it to suddenly go, oh, you don't have enough power, and shut everything down. So I'm setting priorities. So if I have hard points deployed, I don't have the frame shift drive deployed, so you can always kind of swap those in and out. Microsoft is having OEMs make headsets for Windows holographic. That's cool. I'm into that. I think I'm also not perhaps right in the life space
Docking clamps retracted.
where I can
Regulate
wear a
speed
headset.
until outside the exclusion zone.
Landing gear retracted.
Like, even just wearing these headphones is sometimes too sensory depriving because the door's closed right now, and so if my girlfriend doesn't feel like really belting it out for me, can't hear her. And this house has funky acoustic. We're always trying to figure out where each other are and
Clear
why
of
we
the
can't hear
exclusion
each other when
zone.
we're
Till
one
next
beam
time,
away.
Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so with my repaired ship and my new part, I am going to go back to where I was and see if I can manage more than one fight without almost getting exploded.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So Zach, you said you're watching 2 streams. Is the other stream, are you watching Nick? Lock. There we go. But also consider open headphones. Yeah, I had a pair of headphones that I actually was recommended to me. It was a Philips headset. They were like, oh wow, I can't believe how good these are for the sounds, stuff like that. How good the sound is for the price. And I was like, cool, I'll get these. Like, they're open and they have good sound, and my gaming headset broke, so I'll get them. And I could not wear them. They gave me a headache instantly. I literally filled out the Amazon like ship back refund return thing the same day. Went out and bought these, and they're very comfortable. You know, people are like, oh, what are these, the HyperX, Kingston HyperX thing? And I was like, oh, pieces of crap. But they sound fine. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that they sound amazing. They sound totally fine for a gaming headset of this price. And also, they're extremely comfortable. I do miss my SteelSeries headset, but they don't really make the version that I liked anymore. Watching Nick, 125 viewers. Hey, good for him. I know that he, like, tweets out that he's going to stream, but this is kind of unplanned, isn't it, right? Alright. And I didn't even have to attempt to drop out of space 4 times this time. Bought the new PlayStation Platinum wireless headset on Saturday, and it's the most uncomfortable thing ever. Ooh, that's a bummer. My friend has one of the PlayStation Gold wireless headsets. He swears by it. It's one of the Bluetooth ones. He swears by it. He really likes it, and I wouldn't be against that. But alright, let's see what we've got in here. So this is definitely not nearly as target-rich an environment, unfortunately, but it might be one that I actually survive, so that's better anyway, right? Oops, people be fighting.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
So I just turned off the things that I said I was going to turn off.
Target shields offline.
Ooh, I missed. Dang.
Under attack.
You piece of crap. Yay! Already a
Target
better start than the
destroyed.
other one. So do you like the gold, or whatever it is called? Use it as my work headset for
Scan
phone calls. Well, that
detected.
sounds good. Juan Fernandez. Let's see who you are. You are an adder. Okay. It's an 8. Okay. That vulture is probably bad news. Oh, wow, holy crap. This is one of the top of the line. This
Scan
is like
detected.
the best small fighters, and it's a system authority vehicle, so not messing around in here. Oh, it's Ludo. This guy's in the same ship that I am. Let's take this guy down. He's probably in a wing by himself. Or not in a wing, I guess. What's his bounty? 13,000. That's really low. Oh well.
Scan detected. Target shields offline. Under attack.
Shield's working much better against a small ship that I outgun rather than one of the top-of-the-line combat ships. Weird how that works.
Target destroyed.
Battery life is only a few hours on the gold. But long ago I bought a pair of Sennheiser headphones which don't have a microphone, and they're open and fuzzy oversized cups that are super comfy, and open cans you can mostly hear everything. That's cool. Yeah, well, how much money did you spend on those guys? Like, that
Scan
might be
detected.
a longer term investment, I guess. This dude's getting shot. I need to get in while the getting's good. Should turn this back up though.
Under attack. Target shields online.
Uh-oh, both of these guys are shooting at me. Dang, I didn't get his buddy's shooting me. Ah, missed again. Dang it. I bought plasma accelerators, and they're not wonderful for fighting smaller ships like this.
Taking damage.
Only shooting out of one also. They've got a... Oops. Between $100 and $200. Yeah, that would be probably something that I should eventually get, I guess. Something that I should invest in. Keep missing with these. In my butt. So I'm taking a little bit of hull damage, but I'm not actually taking any module damage so yet.
Target
Which I'm fine
shields
with.
online. Target shields offline.
I'd really love if one of the System Authority vessels would get in on this, though.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
And they did. Hey!
Target shields offline.
Thanks.
Target destroyed. Shields online.
Okay, so since they're both wireless, they have amps that give them better bass. Oh, okay. That makes sense to me. That was a rough fight. That was a rougher fight than it probably should have been. Thankfully, they didn't actually damage me too much.
Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical. Shields
My
offline.
damn shield's down again.
Target shields offline. Taking damage. Target destroyed.
Wow, 100,000 credits for that bounty, though. That's good to think about, Zachmatic. Yeah, these were kind of, yeah, I should have some headphones. Like, mine literally broke and I needed some, so I got some. And I was looking for something that would work and be relatively comfortable. But yeah, that's probably a longer term thing to maybe look into. Yay, bounties.
Shields online.
Yay. Yeah, so Sidewinders are the smallest chip, so I'm less excited to see any of those pop up. And that's clean anyway. So if I was in with human players, or if I was willing to take on the feds and take on a bounty myself, like this guy is mining down here. He's mining the rock, and I could attempt to take him on. Oh, he's back. Nope, way too far. Oh, well. I could attempt to take him on.
Target destroyed.
Sennheiser's an open headset. Yeah, I like Sennheiser stuff. Any Sennheiser stuff that I have owned has been good, but it's very expensive. So this is a new ship type to me. The Taipan, not familiar with it, except in the last couple of days. These guys here are huge. So this guy is green to me because I'm friendly with the Federation and friendly with this faction, so I'm not going to be attacking him or anything. But yeah, those are like cruisers. And this would be like a PT vote by equivalent. What I'm in right now. The sizes get pretty outrageous.
Target shields offline.
He's chaffing me. And follow him. Cool.
Target
Wow,
destroyed.
that was a good bounty. So this is most of what I've been doing
Scan detected.
in the last day or so. One of the things that I was super into right before the expansion dropped was what's called long-range smuggling, where basically you would fly 400, 500 light years out and to various things that were not like associated with any faction, and they generally classified scan databanks. Authority vessel. And you could pick up missions to carry illegal cargo for a lot of money a long ways, and a lot of them hinged on stuff like do not get scanned, do not get discovered, obviously don't drop the cargo and run. And those, so like that bounty that I got was 95,000 credits. Those were anywhere between like let's say 2 million to 6 million credits a pop for those missions, and depending on how big your cargo space was, you could do that, and that was awesome. It was just a significantly different thing from what I'm doing. It wasn't just running cargo, it wasn't just it wasn't just doing combat against the AI. It wasn't mining, which just doesn't appeal to me generally. It was awesome. And they changed the way it worked when the expansion came out, and I haven't found a way to do anything nearly as exciting and profitable at the same time. And that's a bummer, because that was rad. It looks like a decent space combat game. Oh yeah, it's super good. Like, this is definitely scratches... It's interesting because I love X-Wing, TIE Fighter, X-Wing Alliance, all of those. I had X-Wing versus TIE Fighter back when I had, I don't know, probably 33K internet as opposed to 56K internet. When it didn't work, when 300 ping was like you were always showing green, and I played that a little bit. This is definitely scratches that itch. Along with like RPG elements, so you gotta get different ships and blah blah blah. Yeah, it got nerfed. Do you get involved in larger scale battles? I could. I've never found a good way to do that without getting my ass handed to me. But it's totally here. Like, there's one that's only a couple of planets away, literally in this system. Hey, Joel. Good evening. How are you?
Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Damn it.
Target shields offline.
I wonder what he's shooting at me, because that cannot have a plasma accelerator. It's not big enough. So I'm looking in the navigation. So right now I'm in a resource extraction site. So this is bounty hunting, but there's a conflict zone also, and I could totally go there and get involved. And there are just a bunch of ships, and they're all fighting. But it always feels like the second I attempt to take somebody on, the second I go, okay, I'm gonna pick a target and get involved in this melee, I feel like, obviously, one side says, oh yeah, good, you're fighting with us, and the other side says, oh my god, you're fighting against us. And I feel like I'm never even able to kill a target before I'm just totally boned. We could go try it out. Oh, Jesus.
Under attack.
The Anacondas shot dumbfire missiles at that guy, and he almost hit me. But I could go check it out if you were interested.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Just wanted to show myself that this game is in fact possible to play. Yeah, it totally is.
Target destroyed.
Playing with a gamepad. I prefer it. I prefer it on a gamepad, frankly. Baggy McCrae.
Scan detected.
Sorry, Baggy, I don't have anything in my my cargo hold. Do up, doop doo up, doo up, doop doo up, doo up, doop doo up, doo up. I don't remember the words, or I'd sing for you right now.
Under attack.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? That's all I got. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got.
Target shields offline.
I did sing. If there's one thing that happens tonight, it is that I sang a song for you.
Target destroyed.
All right, let's. If I didn't follow you, I'd follow you. Well, that's high praise. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate that. So let's go and turn in these bounties, because that is at least enough money to cover my eventual obvious destruction. And then I will try the combat conflict zone. I know it's an obvious time moves forward thing, but God, can you remember? Can you
Frameshift
imagine
drive charging.
how long ago the 90s were? Who was next to me, and why are you preventing me from frame shifting?
Frameshift drive charging.
There you go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tried this on a gamepad, and
Engage.
when I was trying to land, I didn't have enough buttons, and the fine-tuning controls were mapped to the keyboard. Yes, when I first started out, that was true of me as well. I looked and was like, does someone have keybinds for a keypad? And I found some, and they were really good. 27 to 17 years ago, when I was 1 to 11. It's just one of those things like, oh, man, motion controls sold a lot of Wiis. Yo, guys, that was literally 10 years ago. You know, like that kind of stuff. Get off the plane. I guess Joel experienced the 90s for 11 years. Okay, I thought you had to know math and stuff to be a systems engineer. I guess you just have to know the right way to occupy a chair. Sick burn. As you can see right now, I am excellent at occupying a chair. If you need any system engineers, please contact me. Math is not my specialty anyway. Fair. Not a dev. Yep, that's, you know what? That's fair. I got you. I feel you. I do logistics, so math is my friend. That memo. My specialty is sick puns that make Joel groan. That's an excellent specialty. That is something that all people should aspire to.
Lacey Bravo Alpha Delta. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure. Request approved. Set
Oh
down
no!
on landing
Oh, speaking
pad
of the Metro stream,
4-3.
how'd it go last night? I think I made the comment that I guess you got. I was trying to remember if it was the Varia suit or the Gravity suit, but you got the Gravity suit, and then
Scan detected.
something. I have this weird quirk where I watch Twitch to fall asleep, which is a compliment to the people I'm watching, not an insult, but it means that I just end up abruptly going, oops, I'm going to
Landing
fall
gear
asleep, but
deployed.
it's time to sleep now, and then I just turn off the iPad and I roll over and I fall asleep, so I don't really say, oh, good night everybody, it's time for bed. It's just like, sleep time, go. The Grapple King is excellent at grappling with puns.
Landing complete.
Ooh, we got the space jump. Yeah,
Report to
excellent.
station services for
Oh
more
my goodness,
information,
there's still
Commander.
so much left. You defeated Chester the Molester. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, let me see if I can figure out who that is. The Tickle Monster. Dragon? Would that be Dragon? Is it the one that kind of shoots
Incoming message.
little weird things and has a lot of little babies? Is that what the Tickle Monster is? Yay, I got reputation changes. I'm an ally of Jet State Holdings. I don't remember their names. The boss in Meridia. See, that's my problem, is I don't remember the locations. All right, so let's try this conflict zone out. Okay, yes, that is, I believe that's... maybe that's not Dragon. Oh, I can never remember. Yes, it starts with the fake out babies. Yes, that is... Okay, so that is at least the one that I was thinking of.
Ship restraints
I don't remember if
withdrawn.
that's true or
Restrict
not.
speed until clear of the station perimeter.
I was trying to remember all of their names the other day on your stream. I have most of them.
Landing gear retracted.
Punch it, Chewie. So this is kind of a cool thing. People have it grabs you and flies around. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what it could be if it's not
Speed
Dragon.
restrictions are now lifted. Have a safe trip,
Because
Commander.
there's also the one that kind of looks like the dragon snake,
Frameshift drive charging.
and I feel like that one is the one that should obviously be named Dragon,
4,
but maybe it's not.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's Dragon. Yay. I should play that game again. Holy shit. Getting tickled, Samus. Yeah, I figured you would because he's in the, oops. The hell? He's in the abandoned ship.
Frameshift drive
So
charging.
I felt safe talking about the one because I assumed you'd beat it because
4,
you'd been in
3,
and out of the
2,
ship.
1. Engage.
A lot happened in the out. Yeah, that's good. Drop me at the actual location. Much better. All right, so all of the stuff at the bottom of the map. Oh god, they're fighting. All right, so now I need to figure out what the fuck is going on. Federal Navy ship, System Defense Force. So the Federal Navy ship is fighting the System Defense Force. He's guarding the gravity suit. Oh, gotcha. I guess I actually didn't know that. So they're all lawless. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I really don't. I kind of feel like somebody should... Zach, can you clip when I scream like a little girl when Dragon showed up for the first time? That's pretty great. It's a Python. Okay, so I'm allies with the Federation, but I'm also... Okay, this is the Quam Singular. Okay, so what I should be looking at is not the name of the ships. What I should be looking at is who is fighting. So that is the bottom thing down there.
Target destroyed.
Nice. So, Quam Singulari and Nobles of Laghe. The problem is I don't know what my standing is
Target
with either of
shields
these.
offline.
Cool, thanks for checking in, Zach. Take it easy. Hopefully talk to you later. F-33 Condor. Is this something that's totally different? Federal Navy fighter. I don't know, I feel like maybe I should just pick whoever is winning? So I guess I don't actually really know how this works.
Frameshift charge detected. Target destroyed. Power plant capacity exceeded. Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
Hello, Hammerpants. How are you? Hopefully the fact that you're watching it 10 after 10 doesn't mean that Spelunky was short. Hopefully. Alright, so I just got a lot of red dots just showed up on the screen. Hopefully they don't all fight me.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Holy smokes. Alright, let me get right on this dude's butt. Shoot some things into him. Yeah! Wow, what a beating.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Oh, I see. No juice to shoot stuff. Yay, hit it.
Frameshift charge detected.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
So the problem is I don't know what this is getting me, but this is a combat zone.
Target shields offline.
Alright, I want to try and... get
Under
the wide
attack.
side here. Oh, somebody's shooting at me.
Target destroyed. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh, I see. Damn, these things take a lot of a beating.
Warning. Temperature critical. Under attack.
Please don't shoot me, giant thing.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Wow.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
So this is most of what the combat zone is.
Target destroyed. Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Little piece of crap. Yep.
Target shields offline.
So this is a completely insane thing. I guess what you can do this to try and manipulate the faction stuff. I guess is what this is for.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
All right, well,
Target shields offline.
it's not really getting me anything. Oh, now I'm on Twitch on the bus. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Shoot them with your lasers. On the bus? Don't shoot stuff with lasers on the bus. That's just rude.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm in the bathroom. Well, Badfinger, Sadfinger. What have you learned from your experience as a person who has dedicated themselves to streaming at least 4 nights a week on Twitch? Well, sometimes people watch in the bathroom. We're devoted. And I'm appreciative of that. Like, it's super awesome to have people hanging out and watching. I'm under the impression that this is not the world's most exciting game. Like, it does not have a lot of people watching it on Twitch. It seems like either people have developed a following and then this is the game they play, or people who are already playing something, like already popular on Twitch, go, I would like to play Elite Dangerous, please. But it does not seem like a super easy way, especially because I don't think I'm doing anything particularly interesting. I'm going to resource extraction sites and I'm dogfighting, like, you know, like I'm having fun, and hopefully people watching are enjoying themselves, but it's not like, oh man, I've got to get in on this. There's something here that no one else on Twitch that is playing Elite is offering. Badfinger, I'm sick of looking at your face. It's like looking into a more handsome mirror, is what I say to myself as I wake up and look in the mirror. Damn, who made this mirror so good looking? Although an interesting side effect of me streaming this tonight is describing, just literally bullet pointing all of the crazy shit that is in this game has made me go, you know what, maybe I do want the expansion. There's a lot of crazy shit in this game. I'm also competing extremely, fantastically indirectly with Nick Brecken. I mean, I don't really consider them to be competitors, but I do realize that for a lot of the people, and frankly me at the moment, a lot of our... God damn it, it's gonna do it again. I want to slow down.
Hull integrity compromised.
Damn it. It's a pain in the ass. I do not know why it is doing this today. Maybe you should become an elite trainer? Man, somebody needs to train. You know what? I should become an elite apprentice. That would be much more up my alley. But yes, a lot of the people who potentially would watch the stream, not that they would necessarily watch or watch every day, are probably watching Nick Brecken. Like, if somebody wanted to do a thing where
Frameshift
they,
drive
like,
charging.
taught me how to play Elite, that would be awesome. I'd be way into that.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I was in Fiona's stream for a bit and told her the same thing. Nick is funny, but you're my friend. That... Thank you, man. I do think of all of the people, and you guys in particular, like Joel, I've played games with you. Zach, I've played games with you. We've hung out in each other's chats and stuff. Like, I consider most of the people in the chat, I would say, no, you know, you guys are my friends. But, like, I don't know, just saying, no, you are my friend, and talking about it. That's some good shit right there. I'm with you. I think we're friends, even though sometimes I get a little too intense when I play Helldivers. I appreciate that. That's one of my character traits. One might say flaw. Once the stream is Nick's size, it's different. Yeah, totally. Agreed with you 100%. It's harder to follow the chat. Although, you know, sometimes you get a really cool chat and, like, they get a conversation going, and then you also get a conversation going.
Scan detected.
Like, I'm down with that. I would love to have a stream Nick's size. Surprise. Surprise.
Scan detected.
Chris Zaremba. An eagle. Alright. So I decided that the conflict zone was too chaotic for me, and I didn't feel like I was getting anything out of it. So I went back to the resource
Power plant
extension zone, and I'm going to do
capacity
Some more bounty hunting.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
I was playing so on point. I mean, you were playing well. That's the thing about playing Helldivers well, is when you're playing well, you're killing the little alert bros, and... Is there a friendship zone? Oh, I don't know that there's necessarily a zone. Are you trying to ask if you're in my friend zone? Is that where we're going with this? The thing about Helldivers is if you're playing well, it's very boring. It's very boring. Oh, no an elite?
Scan detected.
I mean, there are places that are friendly, like these System Authority vessels. I'm friendly with them. You can see them in green. All right, trying to decide if I want to take this dude on. Oh, I was in the combat zone. Yes, so I'm in a resource extraction zone. They're literally just called that on the map. So this is resource extraction. There's a conflict zone, and then there are stations and other stuff. Ooh, there's a compromised nav beacon. That's always fun. That's crazy. I don't know, maybe there is a friendship zone. What, for Lance? It's a thing to shoot. System Authority vessel. Who's getting shot at? Ooh, this Clipper. Do you have to be online to play? No. Can you give me your controller layout? Yes. It attempts to connect you to servers when you log in, but you can... Nope. Didn't make it in time. He blew up. But you can play solo play in offline mode.
Scan detected.
And then anything you do, like, once you go online, it'll hit the servers and stuff.
Scan detected. Warning. Temperature critical.
Uh-oh.
Under
I got
attack.
right in his face, and he shot me a whole bunch, and I deserved it. Fuck. This dude's ripping me up. Hit him. Damn, I don't know if I did.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh, that one hit.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Shields offline.
Damn, he took my
Taking
shields
damage.
down. Motherfucker. This piece of shit. Get exploded. Thank you.
Target destroyed.
A razor wire fence stratagem? Holy shit. Are people who's fighting? Oh. Ooh. Discovered stuff.
Under attack.
Oh yeah, Skillet has that. The turret. Hit one. Yeah.
Warning.
Hit 2.
Temperature
Nice.
critical. Target shields offline.
Yeah, there are a lot of cool tank busting
Scan
things in the game.
detected.
Damn, overheated. Reloading. Reload. Alright. So I normally just have these lasers to take down shields, and then I've been running with multi-cannons, but I bought a plasma accelerator which does kinetic and thermal damage, and I've been running with those, but those are fixed. So these are gimbaled, they lock onto targets wherever. But the plasma accelerator is fixed.
Target destroyed.
So you could basically cordon enemies with the fence and then just obliterate them all. That sounds rad as hell. Now I have the APC so we all can get in the car. I'm trying to remember if I have the APC. I don't remember, which means I probably don't. Do I? I've definitely ridden in it before, and not just the one time last weekend. There's a turret and 2 passenger seats. Yeah. Who just scanned me? Oh, it was the system authority. Dropship. Miniguns on the side for 2 passengers. Yeah, I've definitely ridden in that. I guess I don't remember if I have also earned it.
Shields online. Target shields offline.
Did it hit? I think it did. Nope, that one missed. Oh, geez. Gonna run right into it.
Under attack. Target
Damn.
cargo dropped. Warning, temperature critical.
There we go.
Target
Ooh, got his shields back.
online.
We can't let Joel drive it.
Target shields offline.
True. True and fair. I gotta get a better gun. Maybe I should get some missiles or something. I don't know.
Target destroyed.
Plasma accelerators not doing me so well. It's supposed to do good damage, but you need to really just get right up their guts and just drop it on them. Okay, so that's 110k.
Scan detected.
He's fighting. Gonna go for him. Alistair McLean, who's that? That's the Fer-de-Lance. Alright, got a lot of potentially lucrative targets lined up here.
Target shields offline.
I should have some missiles probably. Yes, so that is potentially what I would replace them with. I would replace the plasma accelerator with missiles. So the problem, quote unquote, with missiles is that, yeah, I got some hits. Trying to line up this shot. The little circle that is leading it is where I want to aim. It leads it to
Target
hit.
destroyed.
All right, let's see what this Fer-de-Lance is holding, because it's right up my butt. The problem with missiles is you can only hold like 20 or 30 of them total. Master, how much is that worth? 130k. But yes, I agree with you. Some missiles would be very good. Is this the other dude in the thing? No. Alright. Let's see who starts shooting first. What's this guy worth? 104. Ooh, Joel, what's that a clip to? Alright, I gotta make hay while the sun shines here, I guess. Oh, Dragon? Uh-oh, they're way out there. I don't know that I'm gonna get out there. Or I didn't know what a Dragon was, and then Dragon flew in. Yeah.
Scan detected.
Watching with the chat replay is better, but this suffices. Sounds good. Alright, let's try this. This is extremely stupid. Let's try it. Damn, fix his shields. Got a hit off. Hit him
Warning.
again.
Temperature critical.
Come on, come on, come on.
Target shields
Got his shields down.
offline.
Good, good, good.
Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Come on, shoot him. Yeah, I have scratched your paint. What of it? It's fighting stuff.
Shields offline.
Okay,
Taking
I
damage.
gotta move.
Target shields online.
Oh shit. This is extremely stupid. Let's try it. Is that what I said? Yes, I did. What is the penalty for death? You lose your ship. If you do not have... You can rebuy it with insurance. If you don't have the insurance to cover it, you get put in the starter ship.
Target shields offline.
So I lured him back into the System Authority forces, and so our combined might is going to exterminate him. Nope, gonna miss that. Yeah, I just need something that's not dumbfire, fortunately.
Target cargo dropped. Target
So I got
destroyed.
140k. Ooh, another clipper. So I'm liking this ship. It can
Scan
take a hell of a
detected.
beating. Tom Moore. What's that bounty? Gunship. What's this one? But it just takes a long time to
Shields online.
dish out the punishment. 90. Oop. So, upgrade ship, do enough space trucking to buy insurance, then go crazy? Yes. Are you saying for my particular situation or generally?
Target shields offline.
Yeah, broadside. Right up his tailpipe. There we go.
Target destroyed.
So I actually have a ship that is, gosh, 10 times more. Yes, in general, yes. Let's say yes. It's not necessarily space trucking. Like, you can do this. I mean, I've collected 700. Oops. 700,000 in bounties tonight. Since I've been back in the ship in the location.
Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical. Under attack.
So this is what I'm trying to do. If I can just sit right here,
Warning, temperature critical.
I can
Target
hammer this
cargo
dude.
dropped.
come on. Nice.
Target destroyed.
Yes, but you can replace space trucking with any number of things. So you can replace space trucking with bounty hunting, or mission running, or mining, or blah blah blah. Or like you can do what am I thinking of? So this guy is worth 75. This guy's worth 110. Let's kill this man. Because it looks like he's about to get in combat with that guy. Oh, I guessed wrong.
Target cargo dropped.
Nice.
Warning, temperature critical.
Cool. Yeah, so when I can, so these are bigger ships than mine. So
Target
when I can
destroyed.
get in close, and go at them, that's when this. That's when the plasma accelerator does a lot better. To be honest, I'm looking for a game to veg out with, and I wanted this to be in for the space trucking stuff. I know it's a little more involved than, say, Euro Truck Sim, but I have no desire to play that without a wheel. Then yes, this game is indeed for you. I can show you the different ships that I have, but this ship that I currently have is outfitted to carry 8 tons of cargo, so 8 units of stuff. I have a Type 7 transport, which can carry, I believe, if you just go, I want to carry all of the cargo, can carry something like 520. Like if you really just go ham.
Under attack.
So you, and also, so besides just find the thing with the commodity, or just do missions, whatever. Like you can just pick missions. You can do the Space Trucker thing and it says we need you to haul 75 units of iron from this system to this system, and then you'll get an we'll give you the commodity, and then you just drive it there, and that's what you get. You also can do stuff where it's commodities trading, where it says we will pay you X amount if you source Y amount of commodities for
Scan
us.
detected.
Or you can do your own thing where, you know, you find your own commodities and you go, okay, well, it's worth X here and worth Y here, so I'm going to go and get that stuff. Yeah, dude, this game looks good, and I don't even have, I mean, I have a pretty good computer for streaming and stuff, but I don't have an amazing graphics card, but once they rolled out the 64-bit version of this, it looks pretty good.
Target destroyed.
I'm getting a little bit better hang of the plasma accelerator, so maybe it's not a complete write-off after all. Can you sell ice futures? I don't know the answer to that. Oh, and there also are rare commodities. So there's stuff that...
Under attack.
Stop shooting me! Oh, I guess you do want to shoot me, huh?
Scan detected.
Nope, missed.
Target shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical.
Get dumping. Dump! Ah, missed. Load, 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 load. This is so stupid. I should not be taking this guy on head on. I have a 970 for as far as graphics card is. You know what? Actually, when I'm finished this fight, I'm going to take it back and I'll show you some of the other ships that I
Target
have.
shields online. Target shields offline.
I didn't...
Target
Wait.
destroyed.
I didn't get a bounty for that? I did, like, most of the damage. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, let's figure out where I am. Let's go this way. Come on. Oh, well.
Scan detected.
Actually, let's see. Anaconda. Who are you? This is a very good space trucking game. 80K? Worth it.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical.
Hit one of them. You piece of crap. So this guy is more maneuverable than me, but I'm tougher than he is.
Warning. Temperature critical. Shields offline. Target
And
shield
I'm pretty much
offline.
taking this dude one-on-one. Hit. Yes. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. Just hit the brakes and they'll fly right by. Only somewhat true. Man, this is not doing as much damage to him as I would have liked.
Warning, temperature critical. Target shields
Damn, he got his shields
online.
back on. Yeah, his shields are going to be off, but that's not the point.
Target shields offline.
Yes, David versus Badfinger. That's me. Unfortunately, all the rest of the people stepped in for him.
Target destroyed.
Can I do the Wing Commander Afterburner slide maneuver? Yes, to an extent.
Shields online. Frameshift drive charging.
So this game has what's called flight
Ready to
assist,
engage.
and I generally fly with
4,
that on. I'm
3,
flying with it on right
2,
now. So
1.
the
Engage.
outside of the fact that once you throttle all the way down, and this is not space, right? Once you throttle all the way down, it pretends that you have afterburners that are throttling down to compensate, and so you stop instead of continuing with whatever angular momentum you had. But you can turn flight assist off, and that means that you skid all over the place. So instead of flying basically like you would imagine that you were dogfighting in an airplane, you can fly other stuff. You can fly in the way that you would more imagine that if you could dogfight in space, if like you only broke like 2/3 of the rules of space, you could do. But did I ever play Allegiance? No, I don't think so. Don't think so. So I guess answering your question, yes, it can do that. If I'm answering it right, like with flight assist on you cannot, but with flight assist off you can. So here's a fun tip that took me 70 hours to learn. Apparently, all of the system platforms and stuff, all of their entrances are oriented towards whatever body they're orbiting. So if I came at it from here, so right now I'm on the outside of the orbit, I'd be facing the back and I'd have to fly all the way around. But if I go inside, and I turn around, I can come in facing basically straight in at the entrance, and I don't have to do a lot of maneuver. A little fun fact for you here on the stream. So I didn't get it 100% right, but it's at least right in front of me. Microsoft Research made Allegiance, which might have been the first space combat game to attempt realistic physics where you continue moving whatever direction you fired. Nice.
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 42.
It also controls a little bit differently with landing gear out. With landing gear,
Landing gear deployed.
you've got your yaw and your roll, but then you've also got you can also just almost said aftertouch. This is not burnout. You can just like use your afterburners to go directly left and
Maintain
right.
current vector, Commander.
42. Where's 42? There it is. I gotta land. Yeah, no pressure. Just gotta land. It's like Bullseye Womp Rats in my T-16 back home. Just gotta land.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
I would definitely want to play this with a 3-axis joystick. Hey, I'm with you. I actually have a HOTAS literally right here. They're not much bigger than 2 meters. Yes, excellent. Excellent, good. Oh yeah, I have a HOTAS right here. I just found I got more enjoyment out of the game when I played it. When I play it with the gamepad, it just, I don't know, I'm able to relax more. I did the same thing in 15 minutes. Oh, the landing? Well, dude, I've got a lot of hours in the game. Trust you missed it actually before Zach caught it. I had a dock, so you can also buy a docking computer, and it'll just dock for you. It's in the overall scheme of things one of the least expensive items you can get, but I can understand like, oh, you know, I spent my first outlay from the first mission I was able to complete on a docking thing. Like, that's not very cool. I'm not an elite lander, you guys. I'm just not. What was I gonna get? I was gonna look at the hard points. Missiles. So, Seeker missile rack, 40%, excuse me, 18 total. Oh yeah, I didn't finish it. I wish I should have clipped that. Yeah, the auto dock put me right into the wall. I know I need to either get a better light source or powder my goddamn head. For some reason, this is the thing that it thinks is green. It's gross. I hate it. Maybe I should just wear a hat. Yeah, I didn't finish that story, but I had the auto lander on, and it was like, disengaged, slow down to auto land. And I was like, okay, cool. And then it put me right into the side of the wall. Thank God my shields were up. Yes, stage makeup would actually be pretty good. Get some foundation and stuff. That actually would fix it. So this plasma accelerator does 54 damage. And it's good armor piercing. And the Seeker missile rack. Oh, this mug? It's my little cup. My green cup. You can see the little sticker still attached to it. I was drinking wine tonight, so I wasn't drinking a lot out of the mug. I should wear a nice trilby and grow my audience in a different direction. No thank you, actually. I'm fine, but thank you for asking. I'm watching myself show you the cup. So yeah, the missile rack. So I could hold 36 total missiles, but they would do less damage, but I would get more consistent damage with them. So, I don't know. Shave my beard and grow my mustache in a different... Dude, this is as much beard as I can grow. This is as good as is gonna get. And by good, I mean this is all you get. So some different ships. So this is what's in the shipyard, and then I'll show some of the ships that I actually own, that I have right here at the station. So the Eagle is a fighter. It is super small, but it is incredibly maneuverable. It's like one of the most maneuverable ones in the game. The hauler is like the cheapest transport hauler. You can put a lot of cargo in there, basically, more or less. I have higher beard potential. Yes, most people have higher beard potential than me. I would love to. It starts getting really unkempt if I let it go much past like a quarter of an inch long, and it might look fuller, but it just looks scragglier. So that's kind of a bummer. So the Viper Mark III is a fighter. It's the little brother of the ship that I'm in right now, which is the Viper Mark IV. So it's not super maneuverable, but it is just made of extra hull capacity. It's just super duper tanky, and the hard points are okay. The Scout is kind of like a long range. This is like a good starter explorer ship. The Asp Explorer is like the A+ explorer ship. It can fit. So let me go back actually. So we're going from smallest to largest in this. So if you look down, it says hard points, utility mounts, optional internal. So the number in the front is the important one. So basically, the size of the mount is how big and how good that thing is. So this can have a 3E shield generator. That means that it has a size 3 bay that you can put a shield generator into, whereas a smaller ship only has a size 2. So as you go up, you get, like, this has a size 3 shield generator, but this one can fit a size 4 shield generator. And it can fit size 4 frameshift, power plant, power distributor, all of that stuff. So that stuff starts getting more important as you get into the game. But basically, the ships get really differentiated because different ones have different, like, hull masses and different internals and stuff like that. So what I'm in right now is an Eagle. Or, God, no, I'm in a Viper Mark IV, which has Class 4 internals. And then my 2 storage ships here are an Asp Explorer. This was my smuggler. I mean, it is my smuggler, but I just don't do any smuggling with it. So it's not outfit for combat in the same way. I understand what you're saying, and I'm going to let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best ships of all time. You're absolutely right. So actually, me showing you instead of telling you is probably an easier way to figure that out. Also, one of the other things I love is this, like, all of the internals of the ship. When you look around, they all look different. Like, this looks like the cockpit of that ship that I was just looking at. Like, you can see out the corner there that it's kind of like a weird bubble. So anyway, this is what this ship looks like. It has 6 total hard points, which is a hell of a lot, but it has weak shields, so maybe not as good. Yeah, I've seen Paint 3D. It's pretty cool. So basically, I've outfitted this for speed. So I have a high power plant, so that I can output the most wattage. I have lots of thrusters. I have a high frameshift drive, so I can jump really far. Or a power distributor. But then for my internals, I have a class 3 shield generator when I could have a class 6 shield generator. Which then leads to check Slack. Right, I'll check Slack. Oh, I see. Great. Good. Very good. Excellent. I'm checking Slack right now. You can't see me check Slack, but I promise I'm checking it. Good. This is what I get for going on the internet. He's saying put a dunce cap on me, flip it over. Or is it just what I deserve? And then I have this Python, which I'm slowly outfitting for combat. I was trying to articulate the light. You know what? I might actually put missiles in this one. I meant nothing about dunce, just wanted you to have a hat. Okay, well, I mean, it is kind of a dunce hat. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, just saying. Maybe we'll put missiles in this thing. Pew pew. Hard drop. Okay. Do you have to buy more missiles after you use them? Yes, you do. They're generally pretty inexpensive, though. You have to buy more bullets from the multi-cannons also. It's actually not too big of a deal. Hard points, this is what I want. Let's buy some missiles. I can buy torpedoes too, but these are... Oh, these are heat-seeking. You get 2 torpedoes out of them. So you better have something that you want to kill. Ooh, that's actually a lot more power draw. Let's buy it. And let's see how much power this takes. Okay, so I think I'm a full megawatt. Those look cool. I think I'm a full megawatt over if I deploy hardpoints, so I gotta see. Aim shift drive is offline, fuel scoop is offline. Life support would go offline. I think I'm oversubscribed on this. So yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna cost a bunch of money. So that's 24,000 to load those missiles. Well, let's go back to the pulse laser and see. All right, so let's see. So this is just a little bit oversubscribed, so let's see if we can get into a workable combat state this way. Fuel scoop. Let's move the frame ship drive to 5 also. Life support to... let's keep it at 3. Shield boosters there. Shield boosters there. That looks fine. Kill warrant scanner. We can move 3. There we go. So it looks like with the frame shift and fuel scoop off, that'll work. But I do need to buy some missiles, which is 24,000 credits. Which is fine. The Dragon Scream.
Detach confirmed. Departure authorized.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try out the missiles because we bought a new missile rack. I did some trading in this ship the other day, but I'm gonna try out the missile rack and then I might call it a day soonish.
All clear. Flight control signing off.
So the thing about this ship is it has a lot more hard points and it's a lot
Frameshift drive charging.
bigger ship, but I'm not even
4,
close to
3,
outfitting it because
2, 1. Engage.
the other one I was able to outfit for about, let's say 10 million credits or so. Like just fully outfit, I can get whatever I want, top of the line. To do the same sort of outfitting on this with all of the hard points and utility base filled is closer to 220 million credits. And I have 1 million right now. I literally don't even have enough money to rebuy this with insurance right now. Like this, everyone says, do not do this. Don't do it. But I'm doing it. Because I want to just try out the missile racks. I'm probably not going to put myself in much danger, or at least hopefully won't. So yeah, this cockpit is cool as hell. It's a cool looking ship. I know that there's a way to get an outside view of all this stuff, but I don't remember what buttons it is. Yes, it is a good reason to do this because I want to try out the missiles. That's what. And make sure that I have fire group set. Okay, good idea. I'm going one level down on the danger level of the extraction zone. Coming up from the bottom art. Hard to tell sometimes. All the lines intersecting and stuff. I love that the planets cast shadows. It's amazing. And also as we close in, so it's this rings and then it gets kind of indistinct, and then as you get inside 10 million meters it starts to resolve into an actual like asteroid field or belt. It's just kind of a smear right now, and then it starts to resolve, and then right when it looks like you're gonna hit it you can drop out. It's pretty amazing. And then we're in the bounty zone. Ugh, this ship just feels more sluggish. Like driving a whale. Bounty dot zone. Thought I saw somebody shooting, but I didn't.
Scan detected.
What clipper? Bumburifex.
Scan detected. Power plant capacity exceeded. Power plant capacity exceeded. Target shields offline. Under attack.
That was cool. I think I'm locked. Caused some fires. That was good. That worked.
Target destroyed.
Probably wouldn't want to use those missiles on something much smaller, but that was neat. Absolutely, very successful test. Ooh, a Fer-de-Lance. This is going to be a good test.
Target shields offline.
So let's see how these track. Poorly, it looks like. Oh no, they did all right. I was tracking the wrong one. Cool.
Target destroyed.
Star Wars Silver Screen Edition is worth it.
Scan detected.
That is a very extremely satisfying missile lock sound, I've got to say. The little tone right at the end. Ooh, chef kiss.
Target shields offline.
Holy crap.
Under attack.
That messes up a day.
Target destroyed. Incoming message. Scan detected.
Oh no. Demoted to neutral. Agent. Okay. Where's that Fer-de-Lance? Ooh, he's already been. So you got to be careful to not try and engage people too early, because if you don't see that they're wanted, even though you know that they are, you'll get a fucking bounty on you. All right, Zach. Thanks for checking in, man.
Target shields offline.
Thanks for checking out. I just had a chill stream on Monday, and I think it was really successful because I had a good time. Have a good night, man. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to bug out here in a second.
Under attack.
Unfortunately, because it looks like some of my missiles or something hit a system authority vessel. So I just gotta fucking go. Now I'm wanted. That's real unfortunate.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh well.
4,
It's a shame.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Did not want to risk getting blowed up. Oh well. Got a little bit of bounty, and that was super fun using the missiles. I think they started fires, which is good, did additional damage to stuff. So I actually think that's going to be it for the evening. We'll see if we maybe can't get Deus Ex working tomorrow. Or if Codios isn't busy trying out his new bed, we might end up either doing more Elite or some Astroneer. I'm feeling very spacey. Maybe I'll get somebody to get in here and teach me how to play Stellaris. Okay. Gonna let this Hotel check on installing this game tonight. How would you like me to send you the bindings? Actually, you know what I can do? Is I'm pretty sure I have the GitHub that he sent out literally up, so I will just literally link it in Slack, and then you can check it out. The way it works for these bindings is all of the A, B, X, Y do something. So, like, they're modifiers for something. So, like, B is modifiers for combat, and A is modifiers for landing, and X is modifiers for like when you're out, you know, when doing like utility stuff, etc. Sent me a DM in Slack. Okay, cool. So I think it's a really neat way to do it, because once you get those bindings down, once you know that this set of bindings does this set of things, it really works.
Delisi, Bravo, Alpha, Delta. We look forward to receiving you at this station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit.
I also realized literally last night that that little DeLacy Bravo Alpha Delta, it identified my ship manufacturer and the first three letters of my commander name. So that's pretty cool, actually. I was like, oh man, they added so many little touches that make me like the game even more. And I like the game even more. Where's 41? Oh, right below me.
Landing gear deployed.
300 meters from touchdown.
Touchdown. Well, Joel, thank you very much for watching.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
Probably see
Welcome
you
to
in
our
Slack
Starport, Commander.
and maybe somebody else's stream in just a minute. But until then, thanks for watching, man, and have a good night.